Reaching the playoffs has brought a spark to their building, a new energy and hope. Whether that spark grows or fizzles out completely hinges on their first-round game.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up, let's close out another great week of football with a Sunday night primetime matchup between the Steelers, and this running back headed back out for a new series. And in a tie game, we've been sensing a breakthrough coming, Brock. Might this be the drive where we finally see one side get the edge over the other?
Well, if it is, Kate, you know and I know it's about play-to-play execution, and more than likely, making sure they can convert in some of those situational downs.
They'll run here on first down. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Looking out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Throwing for his back, but it's incomplete. So that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Rodgers going to throw here. 3rd down. Completed over the middle. He gets the 1st and more to the 45. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. 1st and 10 after that last highlight. They're at the 30. From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. He picks up 15 on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. Well, I'll tell you what. These tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles, and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky.
Do it again.
Hang on to it, and it fell incomplete. Not the way you want to start your game, but the pick was dropped, so the opening drive continuing now with 2nd down. It's his running back. And he's brought down.
Ah, man.
He specializes in salvaging
Do it again.
out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
3rd and long for him here. And he will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
You go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juiced. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor, but you go out and score, touchdown in the opening drive, and level it up.
I gotta get a healthy mix of passing yards and rushing yards,
And their running back about to get back to work.
or rushing and receiving yards.
Exactly where they want it to be,
I need
Brock.
both.
Up a touchdown early, and with the home crowd a little quiet quieter than normal.
Because I'm basically just CMC with the way I'm built.
Competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them, right? Turn them against their own team. They were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, you're going to start to murmur, and we might even hear a few boo birds.
On first down, they'll run. And this is brought to a stop up at 34-yard
Do it again.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Toss to the right side. And they send him out of bounds right as he was coming up to that marker, Brock. It's going to be 2nd down. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. Running for the marker on 2nd.
Wow, I didn't have any protection, man.
Nice gain on 1, and now they get it behind the line. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Toss now to the short side. He's out in the clear. The 30. Gets the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game.
Kate, that play right there, that run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie, he's putting on a show.
Steelers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, wow, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
Rodgers going to throw on first. Completed to his running back. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. To throw, Rodgers. This one's going to hit the ground.
That could have been pass interference, dude, right? Because he kept me from catching the ball. Like I wasn't able to go for the catch.
Blitz coming for Rodgers. Looked well down.
Oh my God.
All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Throwing again, Rodgers. That is once again.
Wow, dude.
Consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
Why did he throw it that far to the right, dude? I wasn't even going that way. I had to adjust. Come on, Rodgers.
Returning their offense and this running back to the field. They're up 2 touchdowns and could make it a 3-score game here.
I gotta get rushing yards here. I meant receiving.
First down throw here by Rodgers. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for
That was
running back.
perfect.
That brings up 2nd down.
Perfect.
Rodgers set to pass. He puts some air under it deep down the left. That's complete inside the 35. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 20-zip lead.
The only problem with that play is I have to be wide open before Metcalf is able to break past his defender, you know? And it doesn't take him long to do so.
First down. Here's Rodgers.
Yeah, see, already. Which means I'm going to have to rush the rest of the game. If I want to get my yards, I'm going to have to rush.
His second scoring catch.
I just can't get open before Metcalf does. It's
They're running back headed out once again. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Here's the handoff. Has a hole left, room to run. He's at midfield. 30 into the red zone. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers push their lead further to start the half.
Okay, we are watching a showman put on an absolute show. What a day for this running back. I think he'd be the first to tell you. It's about the guys up front, receivers blocking outside, and the electricity of his legs.
Steelers returning their offense and this running back to the field. And as this lead has grown, they have not taken their foot off the gas.
Rush again.
No reason to expect them to slow down now on what could be a fourth consecutive touchdown drive. Toss play, short side. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. They give it to him again.
Fuck, I couldn't get in that hole.
But he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Another carry for it. Well, even a great game.
Yeah, I got to do them pitches, bro.
Can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
At least until I'm comfortable enough.
Back to the well again. And he only gets a couple yards. They are well short. Steelers, and this running back headed back out for a new series. Even though they've got a 3-score lead, still a lot of time left, so they're going to try to grow it even further. Give now to the running back. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And they take this in for the score. The Steelers put up even more points in a win.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
Steelers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And they'd love a repeat of their last drive, wouldn't they? Their first play was their only play as they ran it in for 6. Hand off to the back. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Steelers have a first down.
Box it, Blue 58!
Back now, pressure coming.
Oh my God.
They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw. Rodgers thrown again on 2nd. Catch made underneath by the back. Again, he's got room. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Steelers keep running away with this. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
The Steelers returning their offense and this running back to the field. And even with 3 timeouts left on the other sideline, they have this one wrapped up. We'll see if they even use those timeouts.
Plant. Green 18.
We're going to pass it here. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. 2nd and 10, so at the 28.
Second and 10. Blue 58.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That is incomplete.
Oh my God, dropped again?
He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but the heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Quick toss, head and left. And he's out the clear. Hits the 20. There he goes again. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Steelers continue piling it on here in the 4th. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines, but for a lot of the guys coming into this
Back-to-back
league each
55s.
year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score,
We dropped 55 on the Ravens, too.
no matter what the game situation is, and they used every last second available.
So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games.